job, Freddy.
Well, not one of my fancier traps, but I think there's a certain beauty in its simplicity.
I would like to see who's been holding me.
Wow, so all I'm gonna say before they unmask the fish freaks is that they were. This is on par with the alligator, the one episode 2, the creeping creatures. This is on par with this. How easy it is to figure out who it actually is. I'm not gonna say anything because I don't want to spoil anything, but let's just see.
Captive all this time.
Okay, so he could hold his breath underwater. How did he hold his breath underwater like that and swim and jump? What? Like these freaks literally jumped fucking like 300 feet in the air out from the water. And how did they know? Like, why aren't they wearing oxygen tanks or scuba gear or at least a diving suit? Like at least where it's like what?
Ernesto?
Hello, Comrade Daphne and her fellow comrade mystery-solving teenagers.
But aren't you against all this anti-environment stuff?
Funny you should ask. It all started when we were doing a little research into our old foe, Destruido. We were going through their trash when we ran across some very interesting information. Dr. Kavanaugh's report on this giant oil deposit off Dead Man's Point. We came up with a plan to make enough money to fund our various protests. We were gonna drill for the oil ourselves and sell it.
You were doing this for cash?
You have no idea how expensive it is to be a grassroots activist. After we found the location of the oil platform, all we had to do was scare off anyone who started nosing into our business. And we would have too, but that meddling mermaid had kept her fin to herself and never contacted you.
Hold on. Are you telling us that you were going to cause a major environmental disaster in order to get the cash to protest against major environmental disasters?
Yes, you must be willing to kill the environment to save it.
No. I don't think that's right. Hey, you're not a mermaid.
Allow me to introduce my lovely wife, Amy Cavanaugh. Ordinary human and professional commercial jingle singer.
That explains why your eerily beautiful singing voice made me want to put on deodorant.
Velma,
You lied to me. You acted like you were my friend, and I believed you.
I'm sorry. I came up with the mermaid character out of desperation. I'd gone to the police to report that my husband had been kidnapped by fish freaks, but they just laughed at me. Then asked for directions to the oil platform so they could add it as a stop on the Crystal Cove mystery tour. I thought that if I could make it sound like one of your mysteries, you'd help me rescue my husband. And you did.
How do you even know about us?
I read your blog. I'm a fan.
Does that mean you're going to stay in touch?
If you'd like me to.
Well, whatever. It's your decision. But I wouldn't mind if you did. As far as helping, it's what we do. Our friend Angel also deserves a lot of credit. She knew about Destroido's involvement from some old newspaper articles. That's how we made the connection.
Newspaper articles? That's strange. Destroido covered the whole thing up. The papers never even knew about it.
My suspicions that the Angel are correct.